Hey everyone, so today I have a comparison video to share with you guys on the Me and My Big Ideas mini fitness planner and the Inkwell Press Bewell Fitness Log. So currently I've been using this one here, which is the Mambi one, and I just purchased this one the other day. I kind of wanted to see which one would work best for the current fitness program that I'm doing. So I'm going to start off with this one here. And again, that's the Mambi one, the mini planner. Originally, before I purchased any of these two, I was working with the bigger version of this one, but I kind of felt it was too big, so I went ahead and purchased this one. And I got this like a few months back, and I don't know, I think they're available online, but I purchased it at Michael's. So it doesn't come with this cover. It comes with that like a laminated type of cover, but I just tossed that one because I knew I wasn't going to use it. But it is a perfect size. This cover you could purchase separate, and it's really nice. It's a hard cover as well. These are still the original discs, although you can tell it might need bigger ones, but for now this will do. I did a review, I believe, on this one. I'll link it for you if you're interested. If it's not this size, it's the bigger one, but it's very, very simple. It is pre-dated for you, which is a good thing and a bad thing, which I'll get into later on. And it pretty much has like simple details in it. This is also a full year, so you have January through December, which is nice. I'm just gonna show you guys how I was using it without showing too much information. This here is December, January, and this is how I was pretty much using it. Just keeping track of my water intake and just, you know, jotting down my foods. And as you can tell, I wasn't using it as much as I should. So I definitely wasted a bunch of inserts. And then here is like another day where I was using, you know, calorie counts, and I would log in my calories and everything. As you can see here, I put these stickers here. These are also from the Mambi collection. They have a sticker booklet that you could use. And I just, you know, put those in there, and that was kind of a waste because I didn't use it either. So like during this time when I was using it, I was off and on between using this and my Fitness Pal, which is a app on your, you know, that you could download on your phone, and that was working well too. Then I was working with this program, which is the 21-day fix, and as you can see, I was pretty good here, and I, you know, kept track of all my foods and everything like that. I basically did this part right here, which I'll show you up close. So basically I just drew in the little boxes of what I had to eat and stuff like that. This part I didn't even fill out either. So now we're on to February. January 31st, I kind of started. This week I started again, or February 7th I started as well. I wasted all of this. So it's like, you know, I kind of wanted to look for something I knew I was going to stick with. It's a really nice planner, but I mean, if you could see the space as well, it is kind of small. I mean, it's not like I eat a whole bunch throughout the day, but the space is a little tiny. Like for example, when I like to break down the foods that I eat, so you know, I have to like keep track of like the points and stuff. So see if you can tell right here, it's really tight. So I mean, I already write small enough, but I don't know, I kind of wanted something a little bit, or some space. And then another thing is, now that this is predated for you, you can't really stop and start where you want to. Unlike the other one, which I'll show you guys, it's undated. So the good thing about it being undated, you can like start, like if you start one day, for example, here in July, and then you stop 1 week, you could continue instead of wasting all of this paper. That's why I kind of feel bad, but I don't know. So that's why I kind of wanted to branch out and look into this one. But I figured, okay, for 20 bucks, I don't know if I wanted to get it. So just recently I figured, okay, let me check it out again. And sure enough, I had to get it. And it was kind of meant to be because this was the last one. So this again is the Bewell Fitness Log, and it only comes in, I believe, one color. So this one is really nice itself. It's not too big compared to this one. So it's still a decent size. Like I could still carry it around if I wanted to. And it's also hardcover as well. I love the colors, very nice. Has the gold like coil rings, and on the bottom it just says Bewell Fitness Log, and it has like this like honeycomb pattern to it. Let me bring it up so you guys can see. It has like a feather, and then here's the back. It's the same design, so it's very simple. And this one is only 3 months, so that's why I was kind of iffy about it. Where this one here is a full year, but I figured, okay, 3 months would be good because then I could see if this is really working for me. And then if I wanted to continue, I could purchase another one. Just get into the insides of this. And I love the whole setup and everything. So here is just like a little setup guide. On this page here is just a little story, and then on this side is just a little section where you can write your information and stuff if this gets lost or something like that. The next page is Get in Shape 12-week battle plan. So it asks you a few questions here. You just got to answer them. On the right you get, you know, the measurements and stuff like that. And then you turn the page, you get to the plan and attack, which is cool because you can pre-plan your workouts. Where for me, I was always like just like kind of scattered with my workouts. Like I would just pick random ones all the time, which is okay, but I kind of wanted something more strict so I can definitely follow it. And if I see it written down already, then I'll just be like, okay, I'm gonna do that, you know? So this one has, again, 12 weeks. Pretty much on each week you would write down your workouts, which that is super cool. It goes Monday through Sunday. And then here is the layout for each day. So I'm just gonna show you this first page and see how it's undated. That's one thing I really liked because, for example, again, like I mentioned, if I stop here and then, you know, I don't continue in this, I can just start again on another day, and it doesn't, you know, I don't feel like I'm wasting paper. So here's the information on this side. You have today's focus, where, you know, there's cardio, time, distance, class, intensity, all of that jazz. And then on the right is weight training, which is cool because I started doing that, and you know, it is kind of nice to keep track of that. And then on the bottom section you have your water intake, and then this is where you can log your food in. And the space is pretty spacious. I like that it's vertical rather than horizontal. At least I have a little bit more more room to write. And then here it says calories and points. So if you're doing calorie system or if you're counting points like myself, then this is perfect. So that's another reason why I wanted to purchase this and give this one a try. And you could also rate, you know, your food if you want to. And then you have your breakfast, snack 1, lunch, snack 2, dinner, and then a late snack. So that's pretty cool. This, I believe, is the first month. If you can see here, there's 3 different color schemes here. I think there's a minty kind of color, and then a peachy kind of color, or yeah, actually pinkish color, and then like this peachy color. So it's pretty much like this throughout the month, or yeah, that amount of time. And then you have week 2. Here is just like a check-in sheet, which is nice, and it just says, how are you doing? Incredible, great, okay, difficult, possible. Did you meet your weekly goals? So this is a really cool section too. So it is divided by weeks, which is nice. So then here's week 3, and it asks you the same questions. And week 4. Behind week 4, you have this, which says keep up the good work, great hustle. And I love how this looks like. It's so like clean looking. Then here's the monthly check-in, where you just jot down like your measurements once again. It's pretty much, I think, the same thing throughout, where it has week 1. Okay, never mind. So it does continue like for weeks 4, 5, 6. And so on. Here it says week 12 fitness goal accomplished. This is where you could write in the last of that. So that is super cool. Okay, And then behind this, and this is pretty much the end of it, I love this part so much because sometimes I feel like, you know, I'm always trying to look for like the perfect snack, or, you know, 100 calories or anything less than 200 calories. So I saw this part, and this what sold me as well. It says sweet treats and savory snacks. So this one, it kind of tells you some little recipes that are 100 calorie snacks. Last one, or the last page, is this right here. It just says Inkwell Press and then their website. So for sure, I'll give you guys an update on how I plan to use this one. For now, I'm just gonna put this one on the side. I don't know, maybe in the long run I might use it, but for now I really just want to focus on this one. So I hope you guys found this helpful. If you have any questions, always feel free to leave a comment, or you can message me and I'll get back to you guys for sure. So thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys in my next video.